create content, and never have to work a regular job again. I wanted to give my take on this topic because I see that title floating around on YouTube, create content and never have to work a regular job again. And from personal experience, I've been able to make an extra $1,000 to $10,000 a month using YouTube for over the last 5 years. And you really can start to create income for yourself. I want to bring it to these times right now, guys. Check this out. This week, the company NVIDIA, it's a tech company that also deals with AI technology. They're the first company to hit a $4 trillion market cap. So you can see right here where even CNBC was announcing it, a $4 trillion market cap. So that's proof that AI is starting to take over. There's going to be a lot of jobs that get replaced because of AI. But instead of it making it scary, there's also going to be a lot of new jobs created. All right. But AI is taking over. Something else that all leads into the power of creating content. Forbes announced that social media marketing is in such high demand, it's going to be worth $1.5 trillion by the year 2030, which means that social selling, when you are a business owner, if you have a product or a service that you sell, if you know how to market and advertise it online and get your customers from the internet, that's a high income skill. If you think about when the pandemic happened, a lot of businesses went out of business because they couldn't have people in their physical locations, so they were losing customers. But if you sold something online, if you had some sort of service that was digital, your business was still thriving. One of the ways you can get paid through content creation is by building up a following, so building up subscribers and getting a certain time of watch minutes, getting a certain amount of viewers. I'll put a number up here. You can see with YouTube, every million views, you can get between $1,000 to $5,000. That fluctuates from AdSense. So if one of the ways you wanted to create extra, let's say you wanted to make an extra $5,000 a month, but you wanted to do it as a content creator. If you knew that you get paid $1,000 for every million views, then you just set your goal to have 5 million views a month. Then if they're going to pay you $1,000 for every million views, if you're getting 5 million views a month, you're going to be getting paid $5,000 a month from the AdSense. So some people, if their only way of trying to build their income is through content creation, they get stressed out because you're trying to get a certain amount of subscribers. You're trying to hit a certain amount of views every month. You're thinking about going viral. And it does work, right, guys? But that one, it takes time. It's still doable, but it takes time. So yes, you have to be committed to that process. But by knowing your numbers and what's possible, you stick to it. So AdSense is one way that you can get paid. It takes a bit longer, but that's where you don't even got to sell anything. Any topic you want to talk about, whatever you're interested in, you can monetize it through content creation. The second way that you can get paid from creating content, though, in a keep it real way, you don't have to have millions of subscribers, but you build a targeted following, and then you can start to get sponsorships and brand deals. Here's how I've been able to earn an extra $1,000 to $10,000 a month successfully for over the last 5 years. It's through creating a YouTube channel, right? Building a targeted following. I focused on business and the work from home niche. And I started creating content about my journey on wanting to have a successful online business. I wanted to sell digital products, right? I didn't want a physical product business, just because on my entrepreneurial journey, there was a couple who gave me a box of books, and I was able to go sell that box of books to a bookstore that bought used books. From that point on, I would go on Craigslist. I would find people who were giving their books away. I would help them move, and I would take the books to bookstores that bought used books. I made a couple $1,000s doing that. But those physical books is physical inventory. So every time I sold a box of books, I had no more inventory. I had to go find more. With digital products, you can own a digital product and sell it unlimited times. and the value is still there. So it'll be like if you own the rights to the book Think and Grow Rich. If you own the ebook version of Think and Grow Rich, you could sell that ebook 1,000,000 times. Everybody who buys it is still getting the exact value they paid for, all of the information, right? But you don't have to keep rebuying your book over and over again. So what I love about digital products is you can have a business where you can work it from your smartphone, and the products that people are buying, they can access via their smartphone and the internet. So it's a whole even different mindset shift, because I'm not dealing with physical inventory. I don't have to go to the post office. I don't have to try to sales pitch people. I have an automated system, and it's all online based. And what I'm selling is education. E-learning, the e-learning niche makes $1 billion a day. You can make your own products and then create content to put it out there. You could do affiliate marketing and promote other people's products, and you get an affiliate link, and anytime someone buys through your link, you earn a commission. Or you could do digital marketing master resale rights, where you pay to own a program. You don't change anything up, but you own the resale rights. So it's like owning a franchise. They have products already, they have support, they have their system set up, they have the compensation plans already set up, they have the payout structure set up, support teams. So everything is there. When you own it, all you got to do is market and advertise. When you make sales, you earn commissions and people get their products. The reason why I chose this type of business model, and if you want to see how it works and how I learned how to create content to attract my perfect customer, is because with this business model, there's no monthly fees. So I don't got to worry about paying every month to keep my business operational. Also, I don't have to worry about paying for like office space. As long as I have access to a laptop or a smartphone and an internet connection, I can work my business. It's 100% digital products. So you access your products online. We have live coaching. We have Zooms that happen. We have a Kajabi back office where you have your education in video form that walks you through step by step how to take action, how to launch your business into profit. We follow the instant payout business model, which is my favorite, daily pay. Anytime you get a customer, your customer pays you directly, so you have access to your money instantly. Worldwide, right? Someone asked me that yesterday. It's a worldwide offer. And so I'm able to provide value and help people learn a high income skill and have an opportunity to make money as their own boss. What I also love about the way I've been doing it is I don't have a large following. My YouTube channel now is up to, I have like 4,200 subscribers, right? So I have less than 10,000 subs. But with the 4,000 subs that I have, because it's so targeted on work from home, make money online, online income, earn as your own boss, because it's so targeted, out of those 4,000 people, right? I've been able to hit top earner leaderboards promoting opportunities. I've been able to have $1,000 days. I've been able to consistently, for over the last 5 years, make an extra $1,000 to $10,000 in a month. And I'm helping other people do the same without having a large following. So it's 100% possible to create content and never have to work a job again. But you have to be someone who approaches it with the right mindset. Here's another thing. I don't got a large following. So the products that I do share, they're mid-ticket price point, right? There's something called low ticket, which is $99 and under. There's something called high ticket, which is $1,000 and up. And then there's mid-ticket, which is $100 to $999. The reason why I share a mid-ticket program and opportunity is because mid-ticket is affordable to the masses, but as far as compensation plan, those add up. So we have a product where anytime someone buys it from you, you get paid $900. I'll pull up some of those testimonials. We have so many everyday people who are not gurus. They're not trying to be digital marketing experts. Moms, dads, grandparents, brothers, people who just want to get their time back, people who are fed up with the 9-to-5 world, the corporate world, people getting fired, regular people having $900 days without having to create their own products, without having to have tech skills, just learning how to use social media and learning how to create content that attracts people to them for whatever they want to sell. So yes, guys, it's 100% possible. Even last week, I made over $1,000 again, just from my smartphone, my laptop, social media, and having something to promote. That's the key. If you don't have a large following, what you want to do is find something that you can sell and then build a following around it. If you want to see how everyday people are getting their time back, having up to $900 days just like this, working only 2 hours a day from their smartphone, go to dailypaywithfamba.com. I have the link directly below in the description. Watch the free video where my mentor, Michelle, explains everything in full detail. And picture having this type of system. You see, I didn't have to create it. Michelle does the explaining for me. All of these testimonials you see, we're all using a done-for-you system. Look at it like having a digital franchise. If you own McDonald's, you're not going to change up anything. It comes ready to go. With this program, you don't need to change up anything. You're going to learn how to market and advertise. You keep 100% profit on every sale that you make. We have 4 educational packages. You can earn $100 commissions, $300 commissions, $600 commissions, and $900 commissions over and over again with no monthly fees ever.